Hey everyone! So today is experiment time. So I did get my milk paint in the mail yesterday, and we are going to use this today on a pour. Just an experiment to see if it works. So I mixed this up already, and I'm going to tell you exactly how I did it so you can try it yourself. But I dumped this whole bottle in my little 4-cup container. And I took the same exact amount of the Artist Loft Flow acrylic from Michaels and put that in with it. And I mixed them up. And then I added half of that amount, half of this amount, which is 6.8, so it would be 3.4 ounces of Liquitex pouring medium. And then I added 2 bottles of this. I filled with the Floetrol, so that way I had exact measurements. So I put 2 bottles of this flood in here into there. And I added just a little bit of water. I think it was maybe not even half of this to get it to the consistency that I like. I don't have it thick. I have it just on the smoother side. There is no glue in here because we are using the Liquitex pouring medium. This is an experiment. We want to see if it works. Now, for my colors, mix these differently as well. I used the Lucas Gold Bronze, the Lucas Indigo, and Folk Art Peridot. On the Peridot, because it's a craft paint, I used about half of this bottle. Look how much paint I got. And the Liquitex pouring medium, equal parts. So it was just 1 ounce, Floetrol to get it to start to thin, and then just a little bit of water to get it to my consistency that I like. So these are all the same consistency. The Lucas took a little more water because it is a thicker paint. When you add the Liquitex pouring medium to the Lucas, it does not break down like it does when we add glue. So it does keep it on the thicker side. And this mixed up really well. So it was this, the pouring medium, the Floetrol, and just a little bit of water to get it to consistency. Same way with the Indigo, because this is also a Lucas paint, and I like that flow right off the stick. So, let's try it, guys. So I got myself a hexagon canvas here. I'm going to pour some of this in a cup, I think. This will be my storage container. So that made almost 4 cups. So get these little containers like at Dollar Tree. Make yourself the whole batch. Do the whole bottle. That way you have it already mixed, and you can shake it or whatever, stir it when you're ready to use it. So I'm going to go ahead and pour some of this in. That should be more than enough. Okay. So this is a 16-ounce hex. And we need about 7-8 ounces of paint to cover this. And I'm not going to put a base paint down. I'm just going to do a ring pour and stretch it out. So let's get a cup. Probably going to have to go at this size because the other one's just a little too small. So we're going to go ahead and start with the milk paint mix. And I'm going to go with the bronze next. The indigo blue. I think I'm going to drizzle just a little bit of milk paint there. Some peridot. And back with some milk paint. That's plenty of paint to cover that canvas. And we're going to ring pour. I see all white coming out, that's when I stop. Because you don't want a ton of white. At least I don't. Oh, look how pretty already. So we're already getting some effects going on. So I'm going to go ahead and torch that and get the bubbles out. And let's stretch it out. So I'm thinking that if I mix the satin enamels the same way, we should get the same results by using the Liquitex pouring medium. So I'm going to go ahead and get these corners, but then I'm going to stretch it back out because that's going to be way too much white. I'm not fond of all that white. Getting these edges is going to be hard without losing too much color. Yeah, that's a lot of white. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that right off. Okay. I have to have some color on there, right? So I'm going to wipe my hands here. And I think I'm going to torch it. We're going to let it set and see if it does anything. I might tip it some more until I get up to that spot. A lot of white. Look at that, the whole ring just opened right up. Alright, so let me torch. Lost my peridot, didn't I? I think on the next one I'll do thinner layers of color. We will do more on another video, on the next video. Alright, so let's let this sit for 10 minutes and let's see what it does. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Got some stuff going on. I actually think this is pretty cool. Let me wipe this edge up and I'll bring it up to show you. On the next one, I'm going to use less white in the bottom of the cup because I think the colors will play very well. But that is so cool. And all of this coming up through is just going to continue to change. I definitely will show this Monday night so you can see how it changed and how it dried. But stay tuned. I'm going to do some more of these videos to use up this paint. And I may even have enough left over to do some tiles. So stay tuned, and thanks so much for watching. Check out all the links below. Join our group on Facebook, the Parage Posse, and check out my Christina Welch Art page. And all the links below are for Etsy, and everything's down there. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye now.